Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2020 Indy Awards. And something a little behind the scenes about that commercial, folks, for Demolition Man 2, we almost decided to make Killer Cross John Spartan during that movie, but then we realized that he would say, "I am the law," and try to doomsday Saito people on their skull. So, yeah, no, that was not gonna end well, and I got a feeling a lot of lawsuits would be presented for that movie, which would probably lead into a bloodbath. Yeah, really would've. And speaking of bloodbaths, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for us to go into the next award of the night, which is none other than the GTA Online Deathmatch of the Year, which is an award we give out to the best deathmatch this year, presented by you creative independent gamers out there who was able to make an arena or a small circle or even some giant oversized battlefield that was able to settle any form of grudges that needed guns, razors, knives, explosives, and any form of weapons of mass destruction that can keep it contained away from the general population. And with that long explanation out of the way, Dan the Weatherman Stu, if you will, please read the nominees for this year's Deathmatch of the Year. And here are your nominees for this year's Deathmatch of the Year. Shelby GR with Santa's RNG Village. What does the RNG stand for? Well, Dan the Weatherman Stu, and it took me a while to understand it myself, but RNG stands for Run and Gun, and the fact that Shelby GR was able to turn the artisan cult all the way up in the mountains home base into Santa's village filled with plenty of stalking, stuffing type weapons that'll leave your opponent stunned on the ground and hoping for a red Xmas is pretty cool. And yes, I said Xmas, because that's what's going to be over your eyes and on the screen when you're on this deathmatch field. Liam 2000 with his deathmatch base for Fort Secundo. Or is it Fort Secundo? You were right with the first one, Dan the Weatherman Stu. I just been calling it Secundo for so long, it just stuck. And yeah, besides the name, the game here remains the same with the said deathmatch, which includes more rockets to shoot at your friends than necessary, with a couple of added bonuses of shotguns and even a whole bunch of helicopters to take your war from the ground all the way to the friendly skies to see who is the best pilot in miniature dogfights while you try to avoid rockets on the ground. It's insanity, I'm telling you, folks. Shelby GR with her map, Christmas Town. Sounds like a nice place to go. You know, Dan the Weatherman Stu, on paper, it really does sound like a nice place to go, but once you enter into this observatory deathmatch themed Christmas land, it's sort of like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, only 2 men enter, or more depending on how many people you invite to this bloodbath, and only 1 person survives the winner. So yeah, nice place to go for naughty people. ZOOV1K87 with his deathmatch Blow Me Up in the Sky. With all those bombs in this map. As a matter of fact, Dan the Weatherman Stu, yeah, it will blow you into the sky, even though the name changed. So did the map. He actually upgraded this map to include more explosives and a lengthy list of different American Gladiator objects you have to go through to get those said weapons. But I recommend during this deathmatch you watch your back, your front, your sides, and any other angle you could possibly imagine, because a rocket, just like a diamond cutter in wrestling, can come from out of nowhere at a moment's notice and cause you to lose this said deathmatch, which has happened to me more often than less. and even a buzzer beater rocket that got me out of the sky. Not fair, guys. Not fair at all. And you know who I'm talking about. Cassie D. Monks with his Deathmatch Golf Course Ground War. A literal golf war in your home. Did you steal my lines, Dan the Weatherman Stu? Better yet, did you give him my lines there, Maestro? Apparently no, Dan the Weatherman Stu came up with that on his own, and I have to agree with him because this takes the word golf war to a whole new meaning, with the fact that not only you're racing on this course with different forms of motorcycles and monster trucks, but you also have tanks and even a couple of ground-to-air missiles and sniper rifles that you get a chance to use to take out your opponents. And probably one of the craziest death matches we were able to play this entire year, and last year as well, because I'm pretty sure this one was nominated for an Indy Award last year too. Nice! Vasconi with his Deathmatch Avalanche Death Run! Indiana Jones away! Yeah, you will feel like Indiana Jones or Jumanji or any other movie you can think of where you're running from big oversized objects that are gonna flatten you like a Swiss pancake. And I don't know why I said a Swiss pancake, but either way, folks, with different vehicles from the Gunrunners pack and even a couple of tanks falling on your head, yeah. A Swiss pancake or a B-flat tune is perfect to describe how this American Gladiators / MXC / any other thing that you can imagine people throwing objects at you, Donkey Kong, thank you Maestro, is the best way to describe this place. Sheesh. And with all those nominees read, Dan the Weatherman Stu, if you will, please read the winner for this year's Deathmatch of the Year. And the winner of this year's Deathmatch of the Year is, drumroll please, Avalanche Death Run by Visconi! Congratulations! Congratulations indeed, and with this win makes it the second last man standing map to actually make it to the elite list of the Deathmatch of the Year, voted by you the fans out there, by the way. I almost forgot to mention, you fans out there voted for this award and the other couple of awards that was listed in the Grand Theft Auto variety before it. So give yourselves a round of applause and tip your hats to the tracks that you decided to vote for. And death matches. And stunts, and even a couple of other things along the way. Yes, I didn't forget, Maestro. I didn't forget. And with that said, folks, I think it's time for us to go grab a glass of water, and when we return, we'll be back with the final Grand Theft Auto themed award for this year, known as the GTA Online Creator of the Year Award, right after a word from our sponsors. So don't go anywhere just yet, folks, and stay tuned.